Hello, you guys. Welcome or welcome back to my channel, The Boxed Budget. Thank you so much for joining me for another video. Today, we are going to go ahead and plan our second paycheck for September. I do already have some markings down here on my high priority, so I wanted to make sure I got that figured out first. So we're going to be budgeting a total of $440.07. Not a lot to work with for the next couple of weeks. I'm just kind of working on trying to figure out like if I need to move some bills around, because all of my bills come out, like my heavy bills, on one pay period. But I mean, they're getting paid and it's fine, and I can compensate for that in my other cash shopping. But I'm also considering breaking it down weekly. I'm paid twice a month. And I think I mentioned before that I'm bi-weekly. I'm not. I'm just twice a month on 2 specific days. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and try to work this out. So I'm gonna, I know in my wallet, my groceries, need to cover 3 weeks before I get paid again. So I know that I need 300 in there. Pets, I think I'm just gonna do 5. There's gonna be a lot of 5s in this video, by the way, so I apologize. It might be a little repetitive for this and then the next cash stuffing. Takeout is going to get 35, spending is going to get 5, and then treats is also going to get 5. And I normally, like on like such a low check, I normally wouldn't put so much in takeout, spending, and treats, but honestly, like in the fall, like I just know that I'm going to be using that. It's sports season, it's easier, so like I'd rather budget for it and make sure that that money's there, even though it's not the spot I necessarily want it to go. Like I'd much rather go put it towards a saving challenge or like Christmas or something like that, that I know is kind of coming up and might be more of a like costly, but that's okay. It just kind of is what it is right now, and it's fine. So that is going to give us a total of $350. And so I'm going to put that up here. And then now I'm going to take away that 440 to see what I've got left, which is 90. And that tiny 7 cents. That's okay. So again, my high priority, I already know what I'm putting here. So I'm actually putting a total of $33. And I'm putting 5 in each envelope. I'm really trying to stick to the fact that like I put these in my high priority binder, and so I want to make sure that I stuff these every single time. Like these are a must stuff for me. So car maintenance is going to get 5. Insurance is going to get 5. Now car registration only needs 3, but everything else, emergency, home, medical, and 1 month ahead is going to get 5. I considered not putting it in 1 month ahead, but again, that's something that's really important to me. So that leaves us with a total of just $57. You guys, that goes so fast. About 7 cents. Okay. Next on to my kit binder. So allowance, I'm really trying to make sure that I also stick to that. Like these are things that I really want to make sure, they're important. And they're all important, but they're not all necessarily needs. This is just to kind of help him learn how to manage his money. Obviously, like he's still super young and he has so long to learn, but I just think it's something that I really want to instill in him and is super important. He doesn't have to cash stuff, but I just want him to learn like, hey, great, like I'm getting money, like I have to work for money, just what it is. But honestly, with the allowance, like there's certain things he has to do, like schoolwork, cleaning his room, his laundry. But really anything that's like extra would like I kind of want him to like build his own business, like things like that. I kind of want to just incorporate into it, so it's not just like you're working for somebody else making your money, but just kind of throwing in some other things in there as well. So if you guys know anything that's like out of the norm for that, let me know what you guys do for your kids, or maybe what your parents did for you. But allowance is just going to get 5 this time. Birthday is going to get 5, I think. And school expenses, I'm going to do 5 in as well. So that's going to get a total of $15, which is going to leave us with $42.07. Low priority, let me pull that because I don't know that I'm stuffing anything in here, to be quite honest. I thought about challenges. Sorry, I'll have to cut that out. But I thought about putting money in a couple folders, but I might add. 1 second. Okay, sorry, you guys. The light just turned off, so and I probably just hit my camera. Kindness is probably not. Clothing needs some. Love stuffing vacation. Getting skipped. I'm gonna put some in saving challenges. Yeah, I think after going back through this, I think I'm just gonna stick to that. It has 100 in here now, but I rolled the dice and 24 bucks needs to go in there, and then I scratched off one of my green saving challenge cards. That needs 30, and I just don't think any of those can really happen this time, unfortunately, but that's okay. I know tattoos isn't gonna get anything. Either books, Sam's Club, Costco. Okay, I think it's gonna get 5, you guys. It's just gonna have to be a slim one. Try to keep that low, but I get like detergent and stuff from there, so it just makes sense. So challenges, I think I'll do 15. Not as much as I want because I really wanted to hit the 24 for roll the dice. So I could roll it again. That's okay. So that's 20. So, oops. Actually, 2207 because I had 5707, but then I never subtracted that from my calculator. I just did it manually. Okay, so 2207 left. So, 07, and then holiday. I definitely need to look at this, see if anything else is going to go in here. Valentine's is definitely not getting stuff. It's not, I mean, 20 bucks for Valentine's Day is actually pretty good. I don't really super celebrate that holiday. So I usually just get something small for my son. Easter's okay. We have a while. Mother's Day is I'm just putting something in there in case he has money to get me something so he doesn't feel like he can't do that. So it's just kind of in there and I'll give it to somebody to take him shopping for it. But I don't really need anything. It's mostly just like flowers and dinner, essentially. Need to stuff Auntie. Should I put $5 in there? Halloween's gonna get 5. Thanks. I know like Halloween, Thanksgiving, Black Friday, and Christmas, they're gonna get money. If I have anything extra, then I will put some in Auntie's, but I don't think that I will. So if anything extra comes in, then I'll throw it in Auntie's. So then, yeah, these are all gonna get 5, total of 20. And that leaves me with $2.07. So really, I mean, like I'm not gonna put $2 in Auntie's. Not when I'm not. If I did that, I'd be doing that for a lot of envelopes, like putting one in each one that I can't really truly stuff. But just kind of bare bones this time, and that's okay. And that's going to give us 207, which is going to give us our zero-based budget, you guys. And you know what? Even if it didn't work out the way that we would like it to, that's what happened. What needs to happen, and it was successful. Every dollar has a job. So we will not be doing any extra debt payments this time either, you guys. Just our normal billing cycling that's kind of going through. So that is it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for joining. If you want to go ahead and no. Okay, you guys, I'm sorry. My light cut off again. So right as I was finishing, but that's okay. But that is it for today's video, you guys. Thank you so much for joining me. I really, really appreciate it. You guys, the stuffing will be coming up soon in the next couple of videos, so definitely keep your eye out for that. And I will talk to you guys next time. Bye.